Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. I was not that sure if this is the epilogue, I think. Let's actually go to the journal, the epilogue, home and away. We are gonna talk to the squad and crew. Let's do that. Right?
Go on. I need some rest.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Hope so too.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a being.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Oh boy. Alright, please add your thanks for the team initiative, Meridian, Helios. We almost didn't make it, but thanks to the bravery of the Pathfinder team, we have well and truly arrived at your voice and gratitude. Let them know that they have affected lives. Thank you so much. I'm relieved beyond measure that my involvement was not necessary. There are no words. Waking up to this was amazing. Thank you. Seems like the thing to do. Thanks forever honestly. Danke. Thank you to the team. You are the best way to plant the flag. Oh boy. Holy moly. There's no way to thank you for the lives ahead of us. A light in the darkness. A small thanks for no one important yet. A new life because of you. Can't believe it. A great story. I'm going to write a book about this. So grateful your team is a lifesaver. They probably get that a lot. Can't say enough. The stupid heroes don't need thanks from me. I'm just normal. You're the best. You can drive my boat anytime. You're the best. Thanks for picking up my slack. Junior would be amazed. Thank you. Just thanks. Moving forward, being stuck in stasis was rough, but it was nothing compared to what you did. Thank you. So hopeful. Came here to be someone. No, we can. Grazie. Amazing, right? So grateful. Go team. Thanks. Can't say enough. Thank you. Knew we'd made it. Tech. We are going to make it work. Knew it would work out. They said we were good as dead, but I didn't see it, so I knew we'd come back from brink. Simply thanks. Here, okay. Oh boy. I hope. Am I inside out or not? I want thank you team. Much love. New words. Can't wait. So thank you anyone who wants to complain about the job the team did. They tell them to take it on me. It's so beautiful. Forever grateful. The chance will all we need. If anyone asks your family like that, all the rest, just thank you. Yada. All the times. Elation. Please read. Just want to say you did a good job. Thank you. Thanks for this chance. I'll make it matter. Me too. Glad to be home. My thanks. This was sent to the best. Thanks. I don't know. Winners get. I don't know why Okay, good. I just wanted to have them all read. Important, right?
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need your backing.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree. but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Kett are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
Okay.
We need to keep influence centralized for now. That means Reka. The Pathfinder title should open a few doors. She's my choice.
You see? That wasn't so hard. Sense rules on Meridian's opening day.
Shove it, number 8.
Sara is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Yeah, alright.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
You see, everything worked out. Only the exceptional help of the given.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Darlavas Hyperion. Placements officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Hunter Kelly, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
Iora Pillay, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Yep, I thank you.
We got a lot wrong on this trip, but they were right about Pathfinders.
Okay, there's our team.
Hey, Ryder.
How's Sara?
Much better.
There might be 2 Riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this, until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
The last thing...
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become, I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Kett beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
Alright, 2 out of 10.
The last thing they said before cryo was the...
Scott, kept a seat for you. In your planet, that's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sara woke up. How's she doing?
She'll be back on duty in no time. Too soon, if we let her.
So, you're telling me you're having trouble explaining limits to a Ryder? Hey, know who I just talked to? A second-wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
Sometimes I just stare out the window, thinking, we did it. It's hard to believe.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Ryder. Tomorrow, we're back on the job. Ready whenever.
The last thing they said before cryo was the Pathfinder...
Pathfinder, I'm told there will soon be a new voice representing Helios.
None other of your leaders claiming to know what we need.
It was an impossible choice, Ephra. There's no name that would represent everyone. Though the one chosen definitely represents someone. Don't they, Pathfinder?
No one's pretending this is ideal, but it's a start.
That's irrelevant. Things started long before any of you arrived. The only important question is, what will continue? Higher of GX's, Pathfinder. To better tomorrows.
Yeah. To the important people, right? We talk not to every single
one. If you're
one.
expecting a pat on the back, you're going to be disappointed.
All right. I'll settle for a hug.
How does your crew stand you?
Some people find me endearing. Charming, even.
More like insufferable. But you do get results.
That was dangerously close to a pat on the back.
You're hearing things.
Okay. We have Cora, we talked to Jal, we talked to Liam, Vetra. Okay. The map is useful, right? Otherwise you oversee the people.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the...
Hey, Ryder.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die, and probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted, in so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready. Ready when you are.
Kid.
Old man?
This place is something else.
We can finally start doing what we were supposed to do when we first got here. Explore.
Speaking of that, I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Kett and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid.
Crazy, but we did it.
Ready when you are.
I don't know if I should have come.
You'll get no argument from me.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
Yeah, true. Only 4 remain. Aw, PB.
Well, hello.
Hello yourself.
Eyes front, try not to swoon. I want you.
I want you more.
I need proof. Soon. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
What am I gonna do with you, PB?
I'll send you a list. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Yeah. We are not gonna dance.
Not sure yet. Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one thing. Dr. Lexi Tapero, thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
Okay, quick look to the map. We then have two more. We have Jill. Who did I forget? Wait. Yes, obviously. I'm sorry. You were there in the corner. I oversaw you.
Huh? I see it every day and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperation with the Angara? You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
And one more. Right here.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Oh boy. Okay, it's cool.
Pretty cool.
Knew you'd like it. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
It's a lot to take in. I'm still in the pinching myself phase.
Well, I'm sure everyone here would be happy to line up and give you a pinch. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Okay, return to the Tempest to continue exploring. And that is then maybe gonna actually conclude this Let's Play.
Got a job for us?
Making a quiet exit?
Figured I'd leave before I teared up. No one needs to see that.
I expect that honesty is part of what draws them to you. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
This is great and all, but it feels weird to be on a ship that isn't moving. We're explorers. There's more to see out there. Let's go find it.
Okay, nice. And I think I mean, we still might have some little few things here remaining, but this is then finally gonna be the real end of this Let's Play. That was
That's
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon. All right.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, that is one thing we are still gonna do, and then we are closing it, actually.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. Did I say we are gonna close it now? No, I actually thought that was just like something. Yeah, you are the greatest. Good job. Finish the game. I did not expect that. Let's quickly. I think I might have said quickly quite often, right? We're gonna quickly do that and this. We're gonna quickly.
Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
We're in stable orbits. If there is, we'll find out. Anomaly on sensors.
Pass 77. You see, I am. This is something. I am sorry. I can't just leave the system
Anomaly on sensors.
Abnormally cool for a planet so close in relative terms to a B-type star. Pass 77 is a mountainous desert with a nitrogen heavy atmosphere.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
And the mountain, the tallest on Pass 77, is distinct in size and shape from its neighbors. Scan detect traces of element 0 embedded in the rock. Nice.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, it's up there, right?
Deploying probe. I found something.
A comet. Locked by its Hungarian name, this comet has a highly irregular orbit that brings it back to the system at unexpected intervals, highly radiated. But it gave us titanium. And then off we go to Pass 76. Which looks nicer than the planet before.
Anomaly detected.
The nickel and cobalt surface of Pass 76 is hot enough to melt many other metals. A few deposits turn molten and resolidify with the change in seasons. Nice.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Valuable light metal, this deposit is close to the surface and relatively easy to mine. Aluminum. Pass 9.
Anomaly detected.
Pass 9 orbital path is poised to take it on a centuries-long journey deep into the Scourge. Observing the results should provide invaluable scientific insights.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
A small number of remnant bots patrol the base of a vast canyon. Our sensor cannot locate anything else of value, however, whatever the bots are guarding may be long gone. Gone. That's what I want to say. And we back out a bit. And then the last planet, Roha. Vast clouds of dust in Roha's atmosphere have left its frigid surface in a state of eternal midnight. This is extremely likely to be related to Roha's proximity to the Scourge. Nice, and that brings us here in the system 100%. I was expecting, I'm sorry, I was expecting a trophy for that. Jesus. I mean, I ain't no trophy hunter at all, or achievement hunter. Not at all. But sometimes I think some things would give an achievement. There are so many... some achievements you could say useless, right? But I totally expected with 100% all planets scanned, you get an achievement. But apparently I saved your time. Can't.
Anomaly on sensors.
Or maybe it includes taking all anomalies. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
A team effort, surely.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Ryder 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Okay, cool. The world is waiting, and that then, guys, is the goodbye to Mass Effect Andromeda. I already had my goodbyes in the last episode, so thank you for watching. If you still have enjoyed this one, give me a little thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. And hopefully we are gonna see us in the next episode, in the next Let's Play, not Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.